Hello everybody and welcome to another video with me, Umber-Raze, and today we're not talking about Brave Exvius. Well, we're kinda talking about Brave Exvius. We're gonna be talking about War of the Visions. Yes, War of the Visions, that game that is coming out soon to a phone near you. How to say this? I'm kind of excited for War of the Visions. Recently today they showed off a new character. Well, kind of a new character. They showed off Eileen from Brave Exvius in the style of War of the Visions. And for people who are like, wow, Eileen looks a little different. Yeah, I mean, seems super stylized or whatever towards it. It's fine. It doesn't really make a big difference to me. Obviously, they are going for a more distinct art style. That's totally fine. So you may be wondering, Umbra, what is your plans for War of the Visions, considering that you do not play / do not really like Brave Exvius? Currently my plans are basically to play the game. I will be playing the JP side when it comes out. I am already pre-registered to play on it. I am kind of excited for it, for the main reason that I am a big fan of Final Fantasy Tactics, the original Final Fantasy Tactics. I also play the Tactics games on the Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, I should say, for anybody out there who remembers those games too. Cool, man. Hopefully we can get a crossover at some point. But anyway, I am going to be playing War of the Visions because I am interested in the style. I haven't played a tactics game in a while, but my strict policy will be free to play only. I will not spend a dime on it. So long as Gummy or even, Alum is a subsidiary of Gummy, is remotely close to it, I won't be spending a dime on it. I do not trust them with my money, but I will be playing the game as a free-to-play experience only, meaning that I will not have the most powerful equipment. I will just be playing from day one and be trying to just have some fun, enjoy it, spend some time with the Brave Exvius community, all those people that, some of those people that I still see, and hopefully some of those people that I don't see will come back. To that extent, that'll probably be changing a little bit of some of the content I put out, but yeah. Either way, I am interested in War of the Visions, and today we got some more news about it. There won't be a global simultaneously launched game. Though the global launch is expected only to be 3 to 4 months after the JP launch. So, again, global people, temper expectations. I mean, that could mean that the JP side will get some of the bugs worked out of it. It could be that the delay will be longer. It could be that the delay will be shorter. But either way, we do know now that the two versions will not be coming out at the same time. So, JP version first. This is starting to sound like Brave Exvius again, but we'll see what happens, kind of thing. The global version will be fully dubbed in English, and there will be dual audio options for those who prefer the Japanese dub. It makes me wonder if eventually the Japanese version will just get a dual audio option as well to merge the two sides together. I don't know why they wouldn't. Obviously, the global being slightly further behind might make a bit of difference, but if they can merge the two and just have one community running on the exact same schedule, that might be better. So I'm not saying that one means necessarily the other thing. I'm just saying that there's an asterisk beside this. Anyway, they surpassed 200K pre-registrations a couple of weeks ago, and 100K a couple weeks before that. At this pace, they think that they will probably see the game launch in JP in late August or early September, so I guess they're holding back a little bit to get more pre-registrations. Either way, August or September seems to be the likely date for the launch of the JP side, with December probably being the launch for the global side. So I guess we'll see what happens there. So. They haven't revealed any details about the upcoming beta test yet. There is a TV spot airing in Japan. They've shown off some music, and they have started posting videos of the unit viewer, which you can see a 2D illustration along with a 3D model and a profile. So yeah, and apparently equipment that you use in the game will be reflected in the unit's 3D model too. Cool. I get it. I mean, like, people will probably be a little bit questioning me coming back into any form of Brave Exvius. But currently, I am enjoying, in terms of turn-based combat, Epic 7, and I'm enjoying it quite a fair bit. I have not felt the urge to come back to Brave Exvius, especially with Alum at the helm of the JP side, and as for the global side, I've stopped playing that so long ago that I just don't really want to come back. It's just not a thing for me. But a new game does yield hope for a better future, and so long as I just remember to myself that I want to keep this a free-to-play experience, a fun experience where I can hopefully interact with a lot of the Final Fantasy community, I think that's great. I also may be riding a little bit off of the good vibes that I've been experiencing lately with Final Fantasy XIV. Yes, I know, I have to bring it up in every video. I'm contractually obligated by the Moogle and the Otter that are over there. Point is that I've really been enjoying a lot of stuff in Final Fantasy, going back and playing 9, Dirge of Cerberus, Crisis Core. All of that stuff has been really enjoyable for me, so maybe I'm just riding that good wave feel into the future, and maybe War of the Visions will just burn out depending on how fast the power creep is and depending on how fast Gummy decides to handle it. But either way, I am interested in it, and it will be something that I am streaming as well as just playing, as well as making videos for. So there you go. There is the answer to the burning questions that nobody has asked. Beautiful. But yeah, War of the Visions, I am interested. I hope that it will be a really fun, great launch. And of course, Y'shtola is going to be one of the first characters in the game. That doesn't hurt too much either. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. This is a short video. Holy cow, really short. But that's all I wanted to say. See you next time. I'm sure there'll be some global or JP news coming out in the future. See ya.